Greg Lays here in Ginger Valley's beautiful nursery. You know, it's that time of year, summer's here and we're out in our yards and we want color. We want beautiful color in our yards. And something that's starting to bloom now, here we are toward the end of June, we're in the hydrangea family called the panicle hydrangea that bloom white. And they bloom from now until frost. The nice thing about these, the ones in front of me here are called limelight because they come out green like this, a beautiful lime green. Then they turn white, and then toward the fall when the weather starts cooling, they turn pink. The one behind me is called firelight. That's when it starts white. You see it's white now, and then it turns a brilliant red. And again, they bloom like this right up until October. And then behind me I've got a smaller one that blooms white called Bobo. That's a very tiny one. That's one that you could put on the edge or someplace where you don't want it to get too large. And then the exact opposite of that, behind the Bobo, are the treeform. And again, all these bloom white, they bloom now, and they bloom until frost. So how do you keep them looking like this? How do you keep them looking good all season long? Well, the planting procedures are important. You want to use sphagnum peat moss. This acidifies the soil. You know, they're native to the woods. They can take full sun. These are right out in the sun. There's the oak leaf white bloomer that can take part sun. Then there's all these kind, the panicle ones. So put some of this sphagnum peat moss in the bottom of the hole. That will hold the moisture and it will acidify the soil because they need that acid soil. That's how they were, you know, in nature. They had an acidic soil. And then always use the root stimulator. You mix this concentrate into a gallon of water after you've put the sphagnum peat moss in the hole and you've set your plant in the hole. Mix up a gallon of this, pour it on, backfill, and you'll be good to go for the whole season. For Ginger Valley, this is Greg Lake.